What up, guys? Lugnuts Guapo here with Maverick Harley-Davidson, and I'm going to do a review on this beautiful Superior Blue 2015 Ultra Limited Aloha. Yep, this has I believe it's a full stage one, has a high flow intake, some crusher pipes which sound awesome, and has some blacked out parts, just like, you know, they're Apes highway pegs, and has a cup holder, Harley grips, got the stubby antennas that GoPro obviously doesn't come with. But there she is, Superior Blue with pinstripe. I got the smoke lenses as well. It's a good looking bike, and this is part of our list for our clearance sale. If you haven't heard about it, basically what it is, we have about $60,000 worth of discounts and free ESPs, extended service plans, warranties and stuff like that on select models. So if you're looking for a Harley, this is no better time than right now, and this bike is on there. Now, I usually don't care much for limited lows, but this one, when you ride it, it just feels gangster. So let's get cracking and show you more about this bike. All right. Well, like I said, those pipes sound pretty good. So, I mean, in my opinion, twin cams can be really obnoxious, as in like sound-wise, with most exhaust. And then you find like some really good exhausts that just kind of give it that low rumble, and this is one of them. It sounds good. Your mirrors are upside down, which looks awesome. Also looks gangsta. Bars, I believe, are 12-inch is what I think it is, and they're just, at least for someone my size, they're just perfect. Woo. Now, if you're not familiar with a touring bike or any kind of the limited lows or just limiteds, basically the difference between a limited low and a limited is that a limited low is going to feel like it sits lower. The seat has a lower profile to them. Also, on a limited, you'll get heated grips. On a limited low, you won't get heated grips, and actually the grips feel smaller. So if you're a shorter person, or just, let's see which way I want to go. If you're just, you know, short, or, you know, have smaller hands, the limited low is what you need if you're wanting to travel and want the whole touring package, which is tour pack, saddlebags, or hard bags. All right. So, what else about this bike is awesome besides stage one, bars, cup holder? It's your Clockworks windshield. That's kind of low profile, some nice little curves to it. It looks good, real good. Got your indicators over there with they'll tell you what gear you're in, only when you're actually in gear, as opposed to being holding the clutch in. So right now you can see that it's in 4th gear. Once I hold the clutch in, that changes. See, there you go. Cruise control is pretty simple on this bike, much like a car. You're gonna have the one toggle switch. In this case, it's right over here. So you push it in, that light comes on, and all you have to do is push down, that turns green, cruise control is set. Yeah, that is that easy. Controlling the audio and all that kind of stuff is also easy as well. How so? Well, back in 2014, for those who don't know, 2014 was the year that they introduced Project Rushmore, and one of the biggest things about Project Rushmore was the whole one-touch features. Basically what that means is everything is within reach, everything is easily accessible and manageable. For example, all these switches that you see are within reach of my thumbs. They're ergonomically designed to fit my thumbs. And I can control cruise control, audio, stereo, GPS, all that kind of stuff from the tip of my thumbs. Now, I do have a touch screen right in front of me, and it's awesome. It's super sensitive, especially for someone that's wearing gloves or thicker gloves than what I have right now. That's not a problem. Not a problem at all for that touch screen. It's very well designed. You can put up to 6 Bluetooth devices connected to this particular module. And you also have a little USB plug over here with a little phone to hold your phone in place, so you can plug your Android or your iPhone or whatever other kind of phone or device that you have if you want to charge it. Now, this is a liquid cooled motorcycle. As you can see, the lowers right here. Once it gets to a certain temperature, those fans kick in, those gaps, those ports right there will start shooting hot air, and it keeps your engine cool, which is an awesome feature, especially in Texas. As of right now, it is 101 degrees. So yeah, it's 101 degrees, and that's when you need that. Oh, that's a cool looking VW Bug. Oh, so adorbs. So, in review, this bike is for sale right now, and not only that, but it's part of our clearance list, meaning that we are pushing this thing out the door, and you're gonna get an awesome deal because of it. So check it out on Maverick Harley-Davidson's website. Go under inventory and look up FLHTKL, and you'll find this bike in that list. What does FLHTKL mean? It means that it's an ultra limited low. And I'll post the stock number on the description list, and you can also copy that stock number and then just search it on their pre-owned. So that is also one of the easiest ways to find it in our inventory. And there is a lot more bikes on our inventory that are on that clearance list. Again, it's about $60,000 worth of discounts in total with all the bikes that we have on there, and that also includes some warranties and ESPs. So maybe ultra limit low is not for you, but if it is, hey, call us at 972-245-1492. Check us out on our website as well at MaverickHD.com. Go under pre-owned inventory and search for this bike or other bikes that you might be interested in. Oh, I'm gonna just go ahead and cut through here because I'm on a motorcycle. I can do that. Slim. That's interesting. It's like there's like no exhaust to that car. And a car it's a Camaro that says roadside assistance. Camaro that gives roadside assistance. Have you seen roadside assistance stickers like that in front of me on a car that looks like it needs roadside assistance itself? Not very comforting if you're on the side of the road and you see that. Yeah. Well, there you have it. 2015 Ultra Limited Low with a whole bunch of extra goodies. It sounds great, it feels great, rides great, and sounds great. Woo! In the meantime, get on your Harley and get some wind therapy, or schedule a test ride, make this baby yours, and get some wind therapy. Catch you all later.